Sometimes when you eat sweet fruits like banana and all of those stuff, mangoes, it can heighten your insulin level, and if it doesn't come back down, then that's a problem. So the cinnamon will make sure it balances up. You know,
I learned this today, right?
It's a 9-in-1 oil that you can use. Any skin condition you can ever think of, it's possible that this will help. For you to balance the stone like that, because the glue right there is gravity, and for you to balance the stone like that, you have to be balanced in your mind, in your temper, in your entire being to get the stone like that. Yes,
so, what this I'm looking at over here?
Oh, this is, they have all type of name for it. The great cannabis sativa. Yeah man, the great marijuana, weed, ganja. You know, she's beautiful. She has so many medicinal benefits.
Welcome back my YouTube family. It was a blessing and lovely day. You know, I'm back again with a new topic and a new vibration. And if it's the first time you're coming across my video, as you know, my name is Hugo. I go, and wherever I go, you can go as well. So I'm here with a bona fide brother of Almond saying, and I tell you something, I'm not gonna say much. I'm gonna make him do all the talking about himself and tell you exactly what actually take place and what in my life and everything about nature when can tell you and about himself anyway. So Milayan, so introduce yourself now as you know.
Yeah man, I am Raphael, you know, and I'm just here flowing with the elements, giving thanks for life, you know, being productive, being innovative, you know, being extraordinary, making a difference, touching lives, you know. And you know, I'm here just to show you that you have the power to do everything that you need to do to heal yourself. I'm just like a guide to show you that it has been with you all along. So I'm a vessel we use to make all different type of organic, indigenous, divine products, you know, and to, you know, vibe with people on different levels, just to show them that, hey, you got this. So you just have to let it happen. No excuses, all the choices to do what we need to do. Yes, I.
So we are in his house and also in his kitchen as well. And I want to show you a few of his product, you know, and he maybe can run through a few of them anyway. But before all that there, I'm about to give me some, what would you say, Carl, again now?
Yeah, these are some probiotics that good for the gut bacteria. So I make different ones from from fruits. I use the liquid from fruits, or I boil like roots and I ferment it in a dark place. Like for example, we have some in a ferment. You know, this is you see that little white thing there? That's the probiotic. That's the good bacteria, man. You know, and I have like panganut juice. I just spell it panga in my type of way, or pomegranate. So when it is fermented, it creates that good bacteria, that probiotic. You know, like similar to kombucha type of thing. When you drink that, that help with the gut, build stomach acid, you know, help with digestion, it help with the heart function and the brain. Because when the gut is off, the brain is gonna be off as well. You know, so these are some stuff. So we're gonna try one. We're gonna have this is like banana and star fruit. And Guinea probiotic in one. So
Guinea?
Yes. So we're gonna try this one to see. Just a little. It goes a far way. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so this is my share. Give thanks.
Yeah, man. Love and light to the energy.
Trust me. Yeah, man. All right. Pie. I love to drink this every day. This is the one I really drink if you drink anyway. I tell you, most Jamaican and some people abroad anyway go and get all those fizzy drink and the artificial drink. If you could take some time out and learn, me's not an expert at it, but there are some other people who can maybe teach you. Plus, my brother here can teach you all about whatever you want anyway. I'm gonna leave some contact in the description down there that you can get in touch with him direct. But I tell you something, this juice here, this shot here, yeah. Boy, I don't love everyone to taste this here. Trust me. Hey, I could sit alone here and sip this here. Trust me. Oh, mercy.
Yeah, man. Strengthen the immune system. It goes to the core. So this one, I'm rubbing it a little. It's supposed to ferment for another few days. But this is the pomegranate, and this is good for males. Like this, protect the prostate health. This eliminate what they call cancer cell, and rich in antioxidant. When you ferment things, it heightens it even more. It more concentrated, it's more potent than just eat the fruit that by itself, which is really great as well. But when you put it through a fermentation, then all the extra benefits just activated like that. So let's have a little shot of the pomegranate
again. See,
straight pomegranate juice. And if it was chilled, then you get a chill vibe, but we still get a natural vibe.
This is the first time I'm tasting something like this. Trust me, I eat pomegranate many times, not in Jamaica. So you can get this in Jamaica
yes, man.
easily?
I have them plant. I plant some outside right now. I have a lot. I make sure I plant them because it's really from the seed, the skin, I even have the oil, the pomegranate oil as well. So, this it takes me like 2 pounds of pomegranate seed to get this.
To get that oil,
so this is so potent. So I use it to mix in other stuff to make supplement and medicine for people who really need that. Like some of this stuff right here. Yeah.
So the pomegranate is not so popular in Jamaica. It's our here. I remember I'm see it few places around, but this juice here now, this is straight constant fermented, right?
Yeah.
See?
Rich in probiotic when you ferment it like that, for gut health,
Yeah. And I tell you something, you see all these shots here, them taste very, very nice. It's not like say it's a thing I go put you off if you try something like this, right? Because some people make some things and say good for you, right? But it's something where you can actually sip, sip and go outside, see, and full joy it, because me as a person who talks about the full joy of life, right? This is what, me have to come visit around here more regular. As I said, just
Man, I line up the nutritious, the supplement porridge,
Alright.
Yeah, man, so I have my coconut milk on it, pre-made. Yeah, so I'll get the other ingredients, them and put everything together.
Yeah.
And make a full pack teff supplement porridge, Great teff. Yeah, man, and I put the Jamaican almond in it and some infinity protein powder that I create and some other supplements as well. And create a powerhouse, nutritious, filling porridge.
Yeah.
Alright, so
these are the pure coconut milk, right?
Yes, right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put some almond in it.
Almond in it.
Yeah,
and explain this here. This is a Jamaican almond, right?
Yes, those are the broken pieces. But what I do, I crack them every day. Every day I crack like a bucket full and save it up. And when I have a lot, then I put them through the process and I make my Jamaican almond oil. The real Jamaican almond oil. No GMO thing. And I use the oil to make medicine and so forth. And I make butter, milk, flour.
You have any butter here now? That's a
I'm waiting to have a lot before I make the butter. So this would be like the complete one, the old one, alright?
Okay.
So when you look at this,
yeah,
if you even look at it carefully, it's shaped just like the pancreas in your body.
Yeah.
So this is good for the pancreas, and it has copper color. This is rich in copper, rich in zinc, amino acid, a lot of saturated fat, like healthy saturated fat, that is really good for you. You know, fiber, protein, all that. Well, the amino acid is a building block for protein. So I use this to make the milk, to make the butter, the flour, the oil, and I'm going to use the broken pieces in the porridge.
In the porridge.
You know, so this is very filling and nutritious.
Yeah.
So every day I crack a bucket full.
Yeah.
And I get this amount, and I just save them until I have a large bag of it.
Yeah.
Then I go through the process of creating the different things from it, you know.
So tell me something. Do you sell any of these oil? Like the almond oil there, you don't produce enough to sell?
Yeah, man, I do it. It's very premium, so it takes a lot to get this amount. So
that's one bottle.
Yeah, I call it the sacred secret.
Yeah.
And this is really highly concentrated and premium.
Yeah.
You know, so potent. Just a little goes a far way with consistency. So people who have, you know, type of issue, this can help assist that, you know. As I said, like pancreas and so forth.
Yeah.
Rich in other vitamins and minerals as well. You know, just like the CMS is great, other things are really great as well, you know. Yeah, man. So these are a few of the stuff. If you go on, I'll give you.
Are you gonna bring a detail on these? You know?
Man.
So what's this here now?
So this is I call it infinity supplement. It's a type of protein powder where you just use half teaspoon to make a whole jug of smoothie or porridge. I'm going to put some in the porridge as well. This help balance the hormone, help with depression, you know, mood. It help restore ligaments, give you that core energy that you need. You know, some people take protein powder for energy, but this does much more than that. This goes to the core of your being and really strengthen your root and cause you to really be a stronger, greater person in every way, you know, over time. So, you know, even female who have, you know, issues, you know, hormone issue, period issue, all of that, it helps as well. You know, anti-odorant. Like deodorant
for your body.
Yeah, man, this pull out the poison out of your bloodstream, like parabens and aluminum, you know, those little stuff that block up the arm. When you use like regular deodorant, that anti-perspirant thing, you're gonna block the pores and then all of those toxic that need to come out gonna stay. So this one, just a little on your finger and you rub it in, then it will really pull out. So people who need a detox, the duck plant detox is so powerful. This will take out things that live in you for years, like parabens and aluminum and mercury and parasites and excessive mucus. You know, Dr. Sabi recommend that, and this is a cleanse core. I call it the cleanse core. It's a 9-in-1 herb that really do the refine work, the finishing touch. You know, help restore ligaments and help with stomach acid as well. This is an iron supplement. You know, we all need iron. Yeah, man, and avocado skincare cream. My clients tell me that this really restore them really well. Like if you get a burn or if there's something on you that's going like some discoloration or so, this will bring you back even better than before. Yeah, man, and this is a fertility booster kind of thing to help our queens, you know, to get well as well. Yes, and I have different type of oil like the walnut and the almond oil as I show you. And this is this is a 9-in-1 oil that you can use any skin condition you can ever think of. It's possible that this will help it, you know, hair, face and skin. This is really powerful. I call it nature's oil. So people nickname it, call it divine oil, miracle oil, healing oil. Yes, man.
Yeah.
Really cool. God, the thing is, I don't want to let the world think say that I'm a herbalist or I'm a healer. I don't like those titles. It draws too much attention.
Unnecessary.
I put it in a head, it draws too much attention. And, you know, people look at you different, especially those in high places. You know? You know, they think that, hey, you know, I'm just an assistant, you know, a guide.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to show you a little of the starting of how we start this, the porridge, right? So you start off with the milk and we take it in stage.
Yeah, man. So I put the milk in there, sir. And then I put some, like, put a little vanilla. Let me say vanilla.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, man, the vanilla the right up there, so vanilla I see that on my mind.
Yeah. And explain cinnamon, because cinnamon have a good purpose as well.
Yeah, man, the cinnamon balance things. If anything that you're making and it's sweet, it's good to put some cinnamon in. Like it balances your insulin, the insulin level will stay balanced. Yeah. Because sometimes when you eat sweet fruits like banana and all of those stuff, mangoes, it will heighten your insulin level, and if it doesn't come back down, then that's a problem. So the cinnamon will make sure it balances up. You know,
I learned this today, right? Yes, so because I'm a person, I know natural sweet is sometimes too much, right? See? So now I know what to help balance the extra sweet, because you know, although I love fruit, but I do concern about the excess sweet in the fruits as well, you know. So although people might think it, you know, it is natural, you know, but still too much of one thing good for nothing, as the Jamaican would say it anyway.
Yeah, man,
so
it can spike up your blood sugar. Yeah. But once the cinnamon, and this is some Celtic sea salt, once the cinnamon powder in it will really balance things out, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man. And now when I filter my water, even when I buy it, I still filter it. See. Because, you know, for some reason, you know, I really don't trust in the ones who
who doing it
control.
Yeah.
You know, the system in a way. So I just respect to them. But it's just my bias, you know. I like to make sure I filter things out, you know. Sometimes when I filter, when I look at the filter, it's surprising to see
something in it.
Yes,
still,
man.
Yeah. So there you go, people. You can see even the alkaline water you buy, it still needs to be filtered, right?
Yes, man. It's very, very important.
Yeah.
So I put some of my I call this iron advance supplement, you know. So I put some of that in the blender, just a little. You know, them thing what we need is vitamins, minerals and nutrients, not necessarily a whole lot of food for a belly full. Because I crave, you know, I eat a lot of food, but I feel like one time I eat one main meal a day and I make sure it's something nutritious. But most of the times I just get something like small amount but very nutritious. So it really keeps me throughout the day. So I put that in it, and I put some protein powder as well. Yeah. While the cinnamon are going up.
I remember, you know, people, everything what you see here, he make it himself, right? So you don't go to know what you call it, pharmacy or the drugstore or the place to get all these things. It's right here. So, you know.
Yes,
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, because
and something natural sweet, you know, and I use, you see that a banana there, so? That's called the black banana.
Black banana.
Yeah, when you see it turning black.
Yeah.
You know, when it's well ripe, it's black and it's still hard on the inside. So I use the black banana.
I'm good to come across a black banana there, because I'm original from Clarendon, as I mentioned, and you can see some video there. It's a rare set of banana that there right now. It's very hard to get, right? And it used to so popular. The place I'm from in Clarendon, you know. So glad to see those type of banana right now.
Yeah, man, it's really great alkaline. The starch, your body can tolerate the starch. Yeah. I use some of my banana flour as well. I use the burro banana. Yeah. There's another kind, the black banana, and you have the burro banana. I will show you on the outside. So I make burro banana flour. Yeah, see. This is so rich.
Banana flour.
Rich in potassium and magnesium.
Banana flour. Yeah, boy, I don't like to taste that.
It's great. When I make sip with it, my clients, my guests, they always love the sip of the banana flour. See. So I just put some of that. And then the porridge look like it will get ready for boil up. Yeah. It will boil up already. So we have turn on the heat a little and whisk out, blend out them something and then pour it in it. Yes, and then we're good to go. Turn it down. Then
blend that.
Yeah man, you put the almond in it around.
See when a man make a porridge, how much thing in a porridge, you know that water and whatever the regular way. See?
Yes,
Be careful of my water. Yeah, now me know things is so.
Yeah, man. And you catch me otherwise. You put to their feet, if you make sure some always be attention. Sometimes you kick you over something.
Yes, I'm still here and I'm waiting on my porridge, right? I haven't drink it yet. I'm just waiting for it to cool down a little bit because, you know, it seemed very hot. But in the meantime, we are still here talking about the health of people anyway. And also, he actually run a little Airbnb as well, you know, right upstairs from down. We are living in the living room and the kitchen are in one. And you know something? Right here, now and then, the shape different. My apartment in England almost set up the same way. Trust me, you know, yeah, it's just one thing. His kitchen is much bigger than my one, right? Because everything in Jamaica is much bigger than what you would get in England. And I would say maybe the living room maybe would be the same. But in the same time, if anyone who are interested to book the Airbnb, I'm gonna give you the link, set the link in the description anyway. And all this product what he have here, you can purchase, and he can run you through some healing technique what he know about anyway. So make him give you a little insight what everything about anyway. So if someone come here and them maybe have a little illness, right? And a doctor tell them whatever them tell them, say them suffering this year, and through you have the natural remedy, you can help with them anything at all?
Yeah man, it's possible for me to find out about their well-being. Then when I find out about it, I can show them the root cause of things. And when I show them and they know realize, then they can intentionally choose to stop doing what causing all of those things. You know, because you know, if you just treat symptoms, it's not gonna really root up anything. So when I show them the root cause of things, then they will intentionally stop doing what causing those things. Then they can take natural indigenous medicine to clean out themselves. So when people book, you know, I have extra services, you know, like detox and, you know, spiritual enlightenment and, you know, wellness reasoning. and the list goes on and on. So that is there for my Airbnb guests as well, because you know, each one have to reach one, and once one come in this space and I realize that there's an issue with them, you know, I can make suggestion and they can choose to better themselves, because they deserve it, you know.
Yeah. So in a little bit we are going to take a little stroll upstairs and I can show you what it's like anyway, and if you zero chance anyway, and around here is very peaceful and nice anyway, and a little bit more I'm going to take a shot out in the garden as well, and he can explain a little bit more on that, you know. So get back to you in a little bit.
Right in the front of the space, right there, I do the stone balancing meditation. So it's like a shrine or a vortex, whatever you want to call it. But when people are going through like depression and anxiety and mood and issues, trauma, we just do a little stone balancing meditation. And for you to balance the stone like that, because the glue right there is gravity. And for you to balance the stone like that, you have to be balanced in your mind, in your temper, in your entire being to get the stone like that.
So,
once you balance it, then you are balanced, and the anxiety will go, the depression will go, you know, the moods, the trauma will go. So it's a really, really great healing type of thing right here.
That's a really great skill, you know. Trust me, you know, because I would just walk into it like a stupid blind, you know, and even realize it was a balancing stone. See?
If the breeze blow too hard, it just hit it over.
And then you come and balance it again.
Then it is telling me it's time to balance again.
Even to balance in something like this here, you know, because I always try, you know, if you see if I can balance certain things, so because I was watching something one time gone by, and someone said, everything can balance, you know, everything, no matter what, you know.
Yes.
And now I'm seeing even all this one here, so now, you know, how it balance.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you will see some at the back. Sometimes I play my flute while going through the journey, so you will hear I play my flute probably later on, and you know, my shell and all of that.
Nice.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
So this is like the little kitchen. Yeah, man, and the living room right here.
You know, man. Any light up here?
Oh, let me turn it in the break.
Just that. Oh, you know that bright still, but yeah, man, nice, very comfortable. Why? Come like me myself want to book a night here.
This is one of the rooms.
What would you call this? Double? What? Yeah, man, very stush and nice. Trust me, I could have never imagined this would be here like this here.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
And yeah, the view, when we go outside, you can see the view over there, and this is it.
And there's the next room again.
I have a bathroom and everything.
So if it's a family can actually book both in one, right?
Yes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Family always do it, and
Yeah.
you know, brother, sister, uncle, children. Yes,
See.
I'm a really, you know, soothing, peaceful
Yeah.
in
And
nature.
there's the next second bathroom in here. Boy, nice.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
And if you stay on the patio, you will see the view over there. There's a beautiful view.
Look here. Why? Look here, people. These are the best vibes. Imagine, look at those mountains over there. Come like that mountain that may be in front of my no, sir, that's far. That's Chem Shop over there, sir?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, over that side.
Oh.
Irving and all that.
Arena, you know. But when you're up here, someone, you feel like you're on the mountain. It was a mountain with hand still anyway.
Before and
Yeah.
you know. And sometimes it can take a while, but it teaches us patience. It teaches us, you know, virtues, how to really, you know, don't rush things. If you don't get it right away, just leave it and come back to it. Just don't give up on it, you know.
See.
Yes, right. Yeah, it's outside. You see over here.
See the almond there.
Yeah,
Almond.
in this area, a lot of things, if you realize the grass dry up and it is growing back, a lot of healing things take place right here, so it even affects the growth of the grass. So, you know, I leave it for it to grow back.
See.
So we sit in this area,
Yeah.
and even down at this area as well. You know, we sit in this little area. You know, yeah, man. And I'm gonna create a little area over there to sit as well.
So people can actually sit and lie there. So
Yes,
yeah, man, nice.
Sometimes when I'm here alone, I take everything off. I sleep in the sun. Any little issue, set my intention. I sleep in the sun. I sweat it out. When I wake up, everything is gone. You know.
Yeah.
So my little herbal garden around. I have all type of little plants. This is the original bush cabbage, the real cabbage.
Real cabbage.
Yeah, man. And I have my little Mary Jane. Yeah, I have them all around, and different type of herbs, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like the vervine. Vervine is good for your respiratory. Yeah, man. The great Medina, she's beautiful,
Medina,
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We sing about it in our song.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The Medina. When I was a little boy, this beautiful plant, she heals me from liver spot. They call it king of the forest. I call her queen of the forest.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Really good for skin issues.
Yeah.
Outbreaks. And,
Yeah.
you know, you make the tea with it or rub it up into a paste and rub it on.
Rub it on.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. My gungo piece.
Gungo. Yeah. That was part of my staple diet when I was in Clarendon. Yeah. Gungo soup and all them things, you know.
Yeah, man. And the great oregano.
Yeah.
I use this in cooking and
that's
stew.
Like that's thyme, right?
They call it thyme, like mint French thyme, you know.
And that there,
the great leaf of life.
Leaf of life. Tell me something. What do you know more about that leaf of life? Because it's a Asian thing. When I from Jamaica here, from when I was growing up, say it's so good. What would you?
Yeah, man. The leaf of life, it really protects the respiratory, and it has a lot of other vitamins, antioxidants as well. Back in the days, my grandmother used to tell me to chew it, like when we have a little cold or so, we chew the leaf and swallow the juice, and it just neutralizes things. And I tried and it worked. Any little feeling in my throat, anything coming on, and I chew it. So I use it as one of the herbs in my product to help people with respiratory issues, and it's so good. The thing about leaf of life, let me take one of the one that is coming off. Like, well, the thing about it, if you should put one of these leaves inside the house, before you know it, after a few days it grows tiny trees with roots. That's why it named leaf of life. It never dies. So, and you can pluck those little tiny trees with roots from the leaf and plant them.
Why?
Yes, yes, I. And,
I know I got to experiment with it because I know I have some of this in my home, right? You know.
Yes, I.
All right.
Yeah, man. So I make my stuff, my bowl, so I don't throw away anything. I make cups and bowls and spoons and fork with coconut. You know, all type of other little stuff. My great little lavender. She's beautiful. She has come in from a far away and she's reaching right here now. She's gonna be big and beautiful. Yeah, man, and the great rosemary as well.
Yeah, nice. And this here is
a sage. It's one of our sages. I'm going to show you some up there. We have all different type of sage. It's good for belly issue, diarrhea. It's lantana sage. It's like mint. It smells so wonderful. So we can
the same loving plant. You know, babies these, you know, family, right? Yeah.
This is our local grape coming up. Really good grape. Normally when I go on the beach, you will see them, you know, as
so this is called a sea grape then,
sea grape.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And this is another sage again. We have about 5 varieties. Another lantana sage. And you know, all of them I use it to make incense.
Yeah.
You know, perfume oil and all of that.
Yeah.
It's so good, you know. So good. This one, I don't remember the name, but if you look at it carefully, what it looks like to you.
Look like a vagina.
Yes, man. So it's good for the female. When they do steaming, when they do steaming their parts, their private part like that, this is one of the herbs that they use. So it's shaped just like the female part. So it is showing you that that's the purpose for it, you know? Yes, man. And we have a little cashew tree come up and so forth. You know? Yes, and tons of other. This is not even quarter of the herbs in this space.
In this space, yeah.
But like this one now, back in the days when I used to in the country, I used to see my grandparents and use this to in their outside kitchen. You know, they would burn it and the aroma they would use it to season their food. So this pepper elder.
Pepper elder call.
Yeah, so when I'm cooking, I just come in the garden, I pick some pepper elder, some oregano, some basil, and I just cook with the live herbs, you know. Yes, yeah, man, I'll show you some more stuff around here.
See if more stone balance in there. More stone balance in. Hey, this reminds me of a place like Morocco, because in Morocco there's real in the desert. I see a lot of stone in formation like this here, where people balancing stone.
Yeah, man. Can you guess what this beautiful plant is?
I cannot guess this one. I don't know this one an inch.
The great neem.
Neem. Neem. Or become have Neem.
Yeah, man, the great neem. Yeah. I mean, when you're feeling a type of way and you sit under a neem tree, like bamboo tree and all the trees actually, but there's something about neem. Yeah. It just soothes you. You know, the leaves are good to make medicine and it bears some little berries. You know, where the berries is sweet on the outside, but when you crack it, it's so super bitter. Yeah. You know, and bitter is better, so that's good for good health and you know, acid health and so forth. Yeah. The gut bacteria. You know? I
see a plant out there, alright? You know, I know this plant, but I just don't remember what it actually do again. Because tell me more about it.
Yeah, man, this is the castor oil plant. Yeah. And these are the beans. Yeah. So when they are ready, they are dried, and when they dry, they turn brown. So we use the nut to make oil. See the nut? See. Yeah, so the oil is in that nut, so we get a lot of them.
Castor oil, because I show my grandaunt who I grew up with, used to make these oil from this thing.
Jamaican castor oil. People like to say the black castor oil, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
There's some beans.
Yeah, man. Sometimes they give me one or two, so I just rake them and save them. Yeah.
And even realize the big dog over there.
Rar.
Rar.
Rar. He's not in the mood right
now. Vex, yeah, for some fun reason. I know dogs stay. Oh gosh, that dog, they look like Rex.
Yeah.
Rex.
Guess how old this dog is? I have him from he was a puppy.
Why?
He's 13 years old.
13 years old. Yeah. Rara. How are you, Rara? You good?
Rara. So when he's getting old, he's like to be carefree. Sometimes when you call him, he doesn't even respond.
Yeah. My dog, them like that sometimes. Them just don't want to. Rara, oh, you Rara. No, you're not going to jump over me. Not true. You're not going to jump on me. Not true.
Don't step back here,
me know, me see it. Me already conscious. Yeah, I'm very mindful of living things. Though.
The thing is, it's cool. It doesn't smell much because I give him like really good stuff to eat. You know? And, he's a little worried now because I need to give him a walk and you know, he's holding me accountable, so I'm I have more little things coming up. Yeah. The highest form of omega-3 that bite. Every time we're going to share something, a distraction. Alright. So these are some little things coming up like cantaloupe and melon. You know, but this thing is called Purslane. Purslane, the highest form of omega-3 ever in the entire universe is from the plant Purslane, and it's good for pain. You know, it's a vegetable, it's a herb, so you can toss it in a salad, in a smoothie. You can just eat it like that. You know, Purslane, it's really great. And you know, my sunflower okra.
Okra, yeah.
And my pumpkin, we call it youngkin.
Yeah,
man.
seeing.
So these are some of the stuff, my brother.
Yeah.
You know, the great donkey weed.
Donkey weed.
Yeah, when we boiling roots, we use all of this with the root, just with the medi and other stuff.
Yeah.
And straighten up our core, you know. Yes, alright.
So I can wash my hands outside, because anytime I ever trouble dog or something like that.
Need to wash my hands, you know. Yeah, so the real indigenous almond, you know, rich in B12, omega-3 fatty acid, amino acid.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Cut it just like that. Yeah.
So I just do like this.
Yeah.
There's a timing, there's a sound. You hear that sound? And you crack,
alright.
and then you get it out.
Alright.
So this will take me 2 hours to crack.
To crack.
So I love doing it. It's like fun. Every day I just crack it. You want to try one? I'm going to crack one for you, my brother. You just pull out that one. It's not coming out. Hold on. One more. That one doesn't want to be eaten. Right.
Yeah, that's sound.
That's all it and just.
Yeah,
man. I love it, man. It's so good. So good. And healthy. You know? Yes, aye. So when I wake up, probably later or when I wake up, tomorrow, early I crack that, you know? Every day I try, because I have tons of the back.
Anyway, me back in it again and see the porridge and me ready to sip it up and, you know, me taste it already and it's nice, seeing? Yeah, so very healthy, trust me, you know. Want to drink more of them type of thing every day, seeing if I can, seeing? Yeah. See, not only a natural part, but a musician as well. And not only windpipe or blowing something, saying vocalist too. The first time I met him actually was performing, right? So yeah, so you have a whole house of thing for full joy anytime come in pan ear. Trust me, a one whole vibration, right? Yeah, so can't miss out nothing.
Coconut oil as well, and some roots tonic, you know, nature's roots tonic wine. It's so great, bro.
So great. You make all of these product here, all of these products are all yours.
Yes, man. In the early hours of the rising, like 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. That's the time I rise, and I have more clarity at that time. And that's the time I put in the work to make.
Yeah.
So this is just a fraction, you know, I have other things during the shelf.
I can see it. Free.
In bulk amount and all of that. Yes,
so, what this I'm looking at over here?
Oh, this is, they have all type of name for it. The great Cannabis sativa. Yeah, man, the great marijuana, weed, ganja.
Yeah.
You know, she's beautiful. She has so many medicinal benefits, you know.
I don't know you personally, but to my feeling, I don't see you as a smoker, right?
No, you're not going to see me as a smoker. Because people abuse it, and I'm not saying like nothing is wrong if is wrong or right.
Yeah.
It's what we do and how we do it with the intention behind it, you know. Because there has to be intention and reason for things. That's how it works. Because, you know, I know people who smoke intentionally and it helps lower their anxiety, it helps with their different type of issues like what you call fix, the one when they start
shake,
another name for it,
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, man. So it helps even people with Alzheimer and core issues, because I use it to make medicine for myself and it work, and I share it with others and it really helps them. Like for example, I call this the reset oil. So this is a combination of different herbs, including the great Mary Jane. Yes, man, and it has helped me. You know, it's like a reset. You know, when you reset something and start
like a reset a computer, make people.
Yes, man, like a reset a computer. Man, and defrag it and free up space. Yes, man. So it really helped with that. So much. You know, I have clients who they have issues with, you know, with things, and they start taking it, they have more clarity, they more concentrate, more focus, and they, you know, they do things better than before, because you know, they set the intentions and they put their all in the medicine, and it helps.
And it works.
You know, I'm not here to tell you that these things gonna heal you. I'm here to tell you that they will help assist based on your intentions, and what you put in is what you will get out. You know, so you know, I'm not a healer. You are. I'm just here to guide you, to show you that you have the power all along to heal yourself. So I'm not even a herbalist. I'm just Raphael, a vessel who is used to provide these things for myself, and is an extension to touch lives. You know, give you some to take as well if you choose. Yes, I have to clear up my partners with you.
All right. So when we